Take a breath. You're safe here. You're listening to Soul Medicine with Dawn Stilwell, a space for truth, permission, and learning how to live with yourself without turning it into a full-time improvement project. Today, I want to talk about loving yourself. And don't worry, this is not going to involve staring into a mirror and aggressively affirming your worth until one of you gives up. Self-love is one of those phrases that sounds lovely and also immediately exhausting, because most of us have heard it framed as something you do. You should love yourself more. You need to work on self-love. Try harder to love yourself. And suddenly, even loving yourself feels like another assignment you're failing. So let's gently lower the bar. What if loving yourself isn't a feeling you have to manufacture, but a way you stop treating yourself badly? What if self-love isn't about admiration, but about relationship? Because you already know how to love people. You know how to be patient. You know how to make allowances. You know how to say, okay, today was rough. We'll try again tomorrow. You just rarely apply that same tone to yourself. If your inner voice is, let's say, not warm, if you motivate yourself with criticism, talk to yourself in ways you'd never speak to someone you love, or feel like you need to earn kindness by being better first, you're not broken. You probably just learned that love came with conditions. A lot of us did. Here's a truth that might be quietly relieving. You don't have to like yourself all the time in order to love yourself. You can love someone and still find them annoying on a Tuesday. You can love someone and not be impressed by their choices at 2 a.m. You can love someone and still say, okay, we're not doing that again. Self-love doesn't mean constant approval. It means staying on your own side. Sometimes self-love looks very unglamorous. It looks like resting before you collapse, feeding yourself properly, setting a boundary and then feeling guilty about it and holding it anyway. Not turning every bad day into a personal indictment. Sometimes it looks like saying, I'm not at my best today, and I'm still worthy of care. That's not indulgence. That's maturity. Self-love isn't becoming the most healed, regulated, glowing version of yourself. It's not waking up every day feeling confident, grateful, and spiritually aligned. Self-love is staying present with yourself even when you're tired, messy, uncertain, or cranky. Especially then. Because that's when love actually matters. So if you've been struggling to love yourself because you thought it meant feeling amazing about yourself all the time, you can stop trying so hard. You don't need to convince yourself you're wonderful. You don't need to fix your flaws first. You don't need to earn gentleness. You can start with something much simpler. Don't abandon yourself when things get uncomfortable. Stay. So, today, may you practice a quieter kind of self-love, the kind that shows up, the kind that doesn't flinch, the kind that says, I'm still here with you. You don't need to become someone else to deserve your own care. You are already worthy of the same kindness you so freely give to others. This is Soul Medicine, And if you'd like more reflections, writing, or gentle reminders that you're allowed to be human, you can find them at IamDawnStilwell.ca. Until next time.